plays, just gotta keep moving. Only option is win, cause we ain't lose. Get a name in this game, you gotta be proof. All I know is loyalty for my team.
It's week 18 of the net.
Comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get.
And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the second-year pro out of Pitt, looking for a big jump in year 2. Kenny Pickett.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Fighting through it, he's got space. He's still on his feet. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Pickett. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Pickett now on first down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A short one there to Freiermuth. It'll be a gain of 5, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Pickett to throw on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Ravens heading out on offense as we look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, here we sit, week 17, just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move now.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The Ravens at 9-7 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's third down. You look at this Steeler defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it. Understand.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go play action now. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
Looking to throw, Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Back to throw, Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Steelers.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. He finds Pickens over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Pickett back to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pickett. To the sideline and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Pickett will look to throw it here. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch.
Holding offense.
James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll throw again with Pickett. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Finding Pickens for another catch. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point. Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. George Pickens and the Steelers headed back out for another series. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So Patrick Queen, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun, Pickett. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pickett. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Jackson.
Into the game, that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now the 3rd down well. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Oh, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a 1st down. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Steelers' 30.
Here's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. From the gun, Jackson. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
And they can thank their defense for this one. They were set up with a short field following the turnover, but they took care of business as well, working their way down and finishing with a strong run into the end zone for their 1st touchdown of the game.
Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Pickett. This is caught by Robinson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Hyde. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. For Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the race. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble on play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
One quarter remains here as the regular season's back now here on EA Sports. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Pickett now from the gun here.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he... Inside the 40. Let's go. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. Complete. It's Johnson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds. Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, this is Micah Hyde. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Eluding the pressure right. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Play action. Now Jackson. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red. Forced out to his left. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. And in this situation, lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart